so sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. Supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. So sweet to be. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. Supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey everyone, how you doing? Probably a little bit better than me. Let's turn that light down for a start. That's aggressive key light. There we go. Light sensitive. Yeah, oh, hello. My screen has gone black twice now in the last few seconds. That's good to see. I hope everyone is well. It is the uneven monitor. It is the 16th of September. It is a Tuesday. And it's Community Racing Day. I was at a stag at the weekend, you may remember, and I think it may have wounded me slightly. I think I may have caught something from being in basically minus 10 degrees in a field and tents. So I think the immune system got a battering and then probably a lot of exposure. So between those two things, do you know what the worst bit was? I didn't realise. So this morning I was lying in bed and I was really annoyed because I felt like I had something in my throat and I couldn't sort of clear it, and I didn't put two and two together. And then, yeah, this afternoon I'm trying to do my presentation at work for 2 hours, and I'm like, Yeah. So I look so pale. Yeah. So all right, let's give that light some yellow. There we go. We'll put the yellow light on. There we go. I was going to say about the compare. Yeah. So sadly, let's put that back there a bit. So yeah, sadly, I'm feeling it a little bit. And it's very, very, very busy at work at the moment because sadly I'm the only one on the team right now. So, and it's a busy time anyway. So I'm trying to save my energy, and I wasn't going to cancel on tonight, that's for sure. I was not going to cancel because it's community racing, right? If it was another stream, I might well have cancelled it. But it's community racing night, so I thought the least I could do was turn up and make the first race happen, and probably not the second, right? I'm not in that kind of mode right now. But I will enjoy the race. I'll have a bit of fun with you all. It's probably not going to be the most exciting stream. Probably one of my shortest streams. It'll probably last about an hour and a half maximum. Hour and a bit. And we'll just do this race at Spa. I hope you all join me. I've seen some wonderful names on the server already. Maybe some not so wonderful. We've got... Who have we got? We've got Casper Neesby. Great to see you with us. Always great to see the Clarkson on here. And we've also got... I've seen a Blickling in the venue, which is great to see. And, dare I say, quite a few new names as well, which is wonderful. Seen a few of you join the Discord, so if you're watching right now, you're probably not. But, yeah, great to see you people also joining the Tsc Discord. It is the last Discord you'll ever need. Drink lots of fluids, Jeff. Definitely one. Palinka helps. That sounds like it could be alcoholic, and I'm totally down for that if you can send me a bottle. I think you got my address. Dave Gaming, get the likes in. Yeah, why not, everyone? Fruits and beer. That's fruity, I guess. Oh, yeah, sock reveal. Do you want a sock reveal? Okay. Look, you're right. You were right, Des. Technically, they are blue with a bit of red, but can you see the design as well? Look at those bad boys. It's a little bit upside down, to be honest, which is a shame. But we have got the Spitfires and the Hurricanes, I think, if I remember. I can't remember seeing them now. Look at those bad boys. It's a bit upside down right now. So there we go. And they are socked with... But look! They've already got a hole. How annoying is that? I haven't had these long. I think it's the pedal or the fact they're very thin. Anyway. Spitfire socks. White socks. Oh, God. No more white socks. Thank you. More grey than blue. No, they're blue. The camera might not be amazing, but they are blue. They're not grey. They might have been a bit washed out on the sole. But they're blue. Good afternoon, Ohio. Great to see you. It's the pedal. Yeah, because I've got the grip tape on my pedals. So it's basically like rubbing sandpaper on my socks consistently. Already feel like I'm out of gas. That's good, isn't it? So, yeah, I need to conserve my energy for work. So, taking it easy tonight. And we're going to have one race at Spa. I hope you all join in. Even you, Dutchy, even you. Wish I was that flexible. So do I, Des. Won't lie. It's kind of... But you can see, like, the arm does weird stuff as well, right? That shouldn't go there. It's all messed up. You don't want to... And yeah, this. I do feel like I need a stretch sometimes, though. Just stretch it out a bit. Oh, I'm getting old as well, Des, right? Oh, mid-40s soon. Oh, there we go. Ah, yeah. I like branded socks, the Slazenger ones. Ah, there we go. It's a good... Do you know what? It's a nice stretch, though. Oh, it is a nice stretch. Just... I need to recharge a bit in bed. Oh, yeah. You're an early bed boy, aren't you, really, Dutchy? But I get the feeling you're up at 4 a.m. But yeah, so... Oh, little T. It's easy with detachable legs. Yeah, that's basically it. This is my fake legs that I use as a prop. Rig is close. It is, Dutchy. We're only doing one race tonight, Dutchy. But, you would have to be here in the next 20. You wouldn't want to fight against Jeff. You wouldn't know where the punches are coming from. Well, fun fact, Juan. When I was a young man, for a little while I did jiu-jitsu, but it wasn't very useful for my sparring partner because when they would do holds on me, like arm bars and stuff, there was no spar. We're at spar, sir. There's no real resistance, so you could do the best leg locks and arm bars, and you wouldn't be able to tap me. And then I'd be like, I probably don't want to ruin my jaw. I don't know how far I can go here, but you can keep twisting and turning, and nothing happens. And we'd go and check with the sensei, and they'd be like, yeah, that looks like a good technique. But yeah, it just doesn't really... Oh, it's a nice stretch. Doesn't really affect me in the same way. But once I start stretching, I feel like it's a habit. I feel like I stretch a lot without realising. Nathan, great to see you, sir. You getting on the... Yeah, you're on the server. Look at you. So I feel like I do a lot. Also, my ankles are quite weird. My ankles go quite far round. Like, I can make my toes, like... Oh, sugar. There we go, look. And then you can kind of just put the ankles together and it's all messed up. Anyway, we're not here for that. Let's face it. We're not here for that. We are here for some serious racing, people. Come on, focus. Spa. Taking refuge here from the pain that is beginners on Bahrain. Oh, yeah. Beginners, basically all beginner stuff on the sim is pretty ropey. It's kind of fun, but also a bit frustrating. So there you go. Dutchy, it is Spa. You can get in your... I know you love the McLaren at Spa. I know you love to spin it. Stretching stream when? Do you know what, Juan? Not the worst idea you've ever had. Hello, Marcian. You've missed all the fun. Yeah. I did say I wanted to set up a Discord channel about well-being. I don't want it to be about health because we're not medical professionals, but I do want to promote good habits for health, right? Stretch Cold Cloud coming to a toy store near you. I think so. But yeah, no, it's all very weird and all... Alicia, though, bless her, she makes her arm go like that, like the elbows outwards. Ugh. Yeah. You know, some people have a few weird joints. Alicia is incredibly flexible, you may have noticed. She can also do the splits in every direction easily. So she is just about more flexible than me. Just about. If not, it'd be a bit weird, isn't it, if your missus isn't as flexible as you? First time I've driven in the dark. Is it dark or... Why is it 2 AM on the server? It should be 6 PM? It should be... I'm pretty sure it should be 6 PM. If I'm in a weird place, I tend to go for a walk around a park near me. There we go. Sounds good, Alan. Nathan was hit 11 times in the opening 3 laps. Yeah, sorry, buddy. It is a bit... I think we should also remember, Nathan, that a lot of people on LMU are on their PC, and I think they could easily just, on the daily races this is, could easily just have a controller or even keyboard and mouse and be like, let's have a little go for 15, 20 quid, right? Because they don't really have open lobbies, which is where they end up in ACC. Here, they all end up in the daily races. So, yeah. Do you have a time multiplier? Yes, I do, Juan. Good point. Yes, it does it for all of the sessions, doesn't it? Hey, you're not just a pretty face, are you, Juanita? Love your work. Just realised you don't do it per session. You do it in ACC, you do it per session. In this, you don't. I missed all the fun. I knew I should never have been on track. Marcy, no. No. You're so frustrating. No, you just missed me doing stupid stretch stuff. Which I kind of... When I get in the rig, it feels like I need to do it. Stop the press, Jeff. Levi left. Daniel Levy left. Can you Adam and Eve it? I'll tell you what. There was a lot of talk about it in the summer, but then he seemed almost more active than ever. So it was like, well, maybe not. And then suddenly he's gone. I can do without the stretching. There we go. So, yeah. I mean, it's weird because it's been 25 years of him, right? And he's definitely kind of taken on a fairly prominent chairman figure type thing. So, I'll tell you what. Let's go on board with Todd. So, yeah, that's not loaded in very well, is it? So, yeah, it's an interesting one. He did a lot of great things. People say his footballing stuff wasn't great, but I feel like he just tried to hire a bunch of different managers, and that's it. I mean, the wage bill's a bit rough. Like, we don't pay enough. And, you know, that's not going to make it easy for you to win anything against lots of teams that pay a lot of players more. Obviously, best players tend to get paid more. So, yeah. But, you know, he's built a lot, and it's an incredibly stable club financially by all accounts, right, from what he's built, which is just kind of doing things off revenue generation alone, and we're kind of like the main club to do that for things like our sports venue, right? NFL games, concerts, blah, blah. The F1 track underneath it, all sorts. So, yeah, he's... well, you'd argue that just about all chairmen are, in a way, and there's that thing where, like, he's created that stability so that we really could compete all the time every year if we wanted to, and not really ever look like a club that could be threatened by relegation in reality, right? Let's face it. So almost like a franchise model in the US where you just generate enough revenue, even if you're not doing that well at football, you still generate enough revenue that you can still buy good players and, you know, do half decent. There you go. Abe Bucko, good evening, Jeff and chat. Great to see you, Abe. I'm not sure how many times you've been in the chat before, or indeed in the Discord. I'm not sure, actually. But it's great to see you. And if you haven't, there's a good link for you, sir. Oh, double tap. There we go. Let us... what is it? 2 minutes left. There's not much point in me going on track, to be honest. I'm just going to go for it in the actual session itself. We've got 15 minutes of private qualifying. Is it as dark as it looks on the stream? Because on the race, on my screen, it's not that dark. But on the stream screen, I can barely see anything. Yeah, well. Anyway. Do you know what, actually? This is all Dez's fault with the socks and the stretching. It was a socks thing, innit? Des wanted that socks reveal. I think he's putting money on it. Have Arsenal won their game yet? That was 1-0. It's not too dark. Okay, cool. Because I'm on my little OBS up there. It's basically black. So as you can see, I'm kind of unwell, but I don't have a lot of the head cold symptoms yet, maybe. So, you know, blocked nose and all that kind of stuff. I don't really have all that yet. I just have what feels like maybe some swelling around my sinuses. I think that's what it is. That's what it feels like. So like, the sinuses are a bit swollen, stuff like that. That's all. I've taken a few drugs. I've taken loads of ginger. You name it. I've done a lot of things. So maybe tomorrow or the day after I'll be feeling fine again. Fingers crossed. That would be good. If not, tomorrow's stream might be in doubt at this rate. 20 viewers already, Raki. It's what we do here, mate. It's what we do. I've probably got at least 5 likes as well. Raki, you going to try and squeeze on the server? There's not much room. Little half out. Oh, overtaking in practice. That's what we like to see. Go on, Todd. Straight on Mark Ravs. And the way he changes direction in that car, like it has infinite grip, is just scary, isn't it? There we go. That is meant to be an LMP2, by the way, I think, if you're wondering why he's making that look like it's flying. I do believe that's meant to be an LMP2. Where would I see it? Yeah, the star. The star's the giveaway. Right, we've got quite a full grid here, which is great to see. Looking like at least about 15, 16 in each class. You need more room on the server. I might not want to miss on any more shenanigans on the stream. Shout out. We've got 38 grid slots. I could have gone for 62, but I was fairly confident it wasn't going to be that busy tonight. Because last week, we had no one. Now, that's clearly partly down to the race choice, right? It was not popular. GTEs at Le Mans. I thought Le Mans was quite popular, it seemed, with everyone, but not like that. Wow, no one turned up, which is fair enough. Vote with your feet. If I don't host a good race, you lot won't come. It's perfectly normal. So, yeah, learned a bit that one. This seems more popular, right? We're on 30 at the moment. And that's without the promise of another race. And Raki Maggi would love to, but try to keep discipline and practice drums. Oh, yes, sir. Good luck with that. Jack, have you finished your stream? Hello. Rodders. Happy birthday, Rodders. Rodders, was it your birthday recently? Do we all need to say happy birthday to Rodney in the chat? Let us know, Rodney. Jamie Parr, great to see you. I think you're on the server, aren't you? I think you're on the server. So, yes, hello. Great to see you, Jack. Lovely stream today, sir. I'm guessing you finished. I don't know. But, yeah, great stream. Evening, Dave. How you doing, mate? Dave, you feeling better than me right now? GTE, them are alright to race with. What's honestly, Raki. Le Mans GTE last week, deserts, mate. Absolute deserts. What about the quietest server we've had in a long time? There were a lot of people who couldn't race. I get all that as well, but still, it was quiet. Okay. Wrong Rodders, my bad. Was it really? Was it really, Martian? Who knows? Mickle J, evening. Oh, hello, mate. Dave Realstone says, I am Jeff. No, not me. My birthday's in April. Right, Marshan, you're in disciplinary. Dave Realstone, I am Jeff, but no idea what's going to happen. With what? You'll be alright. No, you'll be fine. You're good. No, I'll take that as positive. Come on, Dave. I tell you what, mate. PMA and psycho. What's the word? Oh, I forgot the word now. Those things. Definitely positivity will breed more health. Zoinks says, yeah, take a break on the silence, Des, Marcy. Juan says zoinks. Zoinky indeed. A kill cloth from the Strange Love. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Great to see you all here. Great to see all your support in the chat from all the memberships as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Your membership goes towards things like these wonderful socks, my stretching apparatus, my hair, And also, basically, I spend most of it on the community. So trophies, Discord, servers, you name it. Try and pump as much in as we can. We want to get some awesome trophies for Strike 3. So please be generous in the run-up to Christmas, because I'm going to be lashing out on them. I need to buy them soon as well, I think, so we can see them behind me for a few weeks before they get taken away. I do love it when I got all the trophies here. It's awesome. I don't love it when I spend about 200 quid sending them everywhere. But there we go. So keep the generosity up, people. Your support is what makes this community awesome. It barely even any of it goes on the cats these days. They're a secondary to the main event. But alas, qualifying is open. I need to do some laps because I've literally not done a lap, which is a bit silly. So let's drive. Here we go. Wish me luck, gang. Wish me luck. I really should just be silent tonight. It would be quite clever. I need to save a little bit for work. Simba on the server. Go on, Simba. Great to see you around, sir. Okay. Well, this is a private qualifying, so no one else is on track with me. It's multi-class and it's a short quali, so we've gone private. We all like the chaos of a multi-quali, but you know, no one can complain when we do this, so there is that. Now, I got a drive-through penalty at Imola for crossing that line, so we won't do that again in a hurry. Turn the sound down a bit. I'm definitely not in the mood for that. Little lift as our cold tyres eke their way up Eau Rouge. Time for practice this one, you damn right. Keith! Hello, mate. Keith, I do believe you need to sign up, sir, for Strike 3. You need to sign up on the... you don't have to turn up this Saturday, but I do need you to sign up, and then you're just in now, basically. And Strangelove, it's not private enough. There are people... And there's a steward. Should we get rid of the stewards as well? And the medical support staff, Pete. Is that what kind of mood you're in today, huh? Your comment earlier was very funny. About when you should stream, I'll give you that much, Pete. But you are essentially the Tsc nihilist, I think, aren't you? Am I saying that right, nihilist? Nihilist? Who knows? Will do. Please do, Keith. Thank you, mate. Really looking forward to seeing you on the servers with us next month. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday, we do have our Proving Grounds 2 for Strike 3, which means another round at Monza, figuring out our pace, seeing how we're all doing. We're all trying to get as much data as possible to help us do a bit of seeding, and then we're probably going to accept bribes at some point if anyone wants to be seeded a bit lower. And then from there, we'll be able to build our teams for Strike 3. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. Howdy, dogs. Sir, are you not on the server? Yes, you are. There, I see you. You're in the pit. Don't remember seeing your name on... You just come on. Didn't remember seeing it in practice. Anyway, hope you're okay, mate. And if you want to have a chat offline about worky stuff, let me know. That's kind of my field, or it used to be. Sorry, it used to be. Tell a lie. Right, okay. This is a hot lap. Let's put in something. Plenty on the server, which is great to see. Hopefully, as we run up towards Christmas, our community races will get busier and busier. And, of course, we have got a Community League Cup coming up, Strike 3. So it means, technically, there will be less opportunities to race together. Tuesday will probably be our only day of the week a lot of the time. So let's make Tuesdays nice and popular. I don't think that's second gear. If I'd gone off track there, they're not even going to penalise me. That's how slow it was. What do you mean yellow? I don't know why I went yellow. And green then yellow, I think. I've never seen that before. I think it didn't like my exit. My exit was too smooth. It's like, no, you can't go that fast, mate. I've definitely got a bit of work to do here. I'll be getting faster throughout the race. Now, this might be academic if I don't stream tomorrow night, but let's see how I'm feeling. Having said that, tomorrow night I might do... Is it the ELMS here in the LMP2? And it's raining? So I guess it's all helpful. Can't just accelerate out of that corner. It really annoys me. Really need to work on that. I'll be honest, I think the LMP2 at Spa is quite easy. A lot of the flat turns are very easy to do. Eau Rouge, Blanchimont, even the turn just then. When your tyres are warm, they're not really much of a to-do, right? It's just a little turn. Oh dear, that's too late. That's too late. That's too late. Okay, my tyres are probably wrecked. I need to brake a bit earlier for the bus stop. How long is the race, asks Hugh? Straight in with the big questions. Half an hour, Hugh. There's 8 minutes left in quali. What do you reckon? Now, of course, I was at a stag do at the weekend, but a lot of you were lucky enough to go to Silverstone for the ELMS race. And it was a big event, right? Biggest ever crowd for an ELMS race. Jimmy Broadbent was there with his gang. Great to see. And lots of other people. James Baldwin. Lots of other people as well. And, of course, loads of people from our community, right? So loads of TSC and Beardy lot and all that lot. All down there together, which was great to see. Some of you stayed over a few nights as well. Some lived nearby. And honestly, I'm quite jealous because Silverstone is my favourite track and I've still not been to a race event there and you guys are all there together seeing a really good show. So, I was thinking about it and obviously there is a lot of talk about Silverstone at WEC. WEC at Silverstone, I should say, sorry. In 2027. And we were talking about doing Spa in 2027 for WEC. But maybe it makes sense to plan our first big TSC event in the UK. And it would be for Silverstone WEC in 2027. Because next year we've got Le Mans, we know that. But I think like, planning a big event for Silverstone WEC 2027 could be quite cool. Because obviously if it's in the UK, I'd imagine on race day, we should be able to get a lot of people. Not everyone has to stay over, all that kind of stuff. But at least for the Sunday, I think we could get a really big crowd. And that would be pretty cool. You know, we're talking a big crowd, right? So let's see about that in the future. I think that'd be really cool. I would probably stay over in a hotel around the track and do the Saturday, Sunday as a minimum. Maybe we do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday and do a big barbecue like we normally do. Obviously, costs do mount up, right? But, yeah. Zach Brown was speaking about the wet going Silverstone. There we go, Alan. If he's talking about it, that's a good sign. A lot of people have said that now. So Jeff and I are creating the British Sim Racing Expo for next year at Silverstone. You know it, Hugh. Break a bit earlier. Sometimes you break a bit earlier and it feels like you break a year early. You're like, what's going on? There's literally just a few meters. Right. 6 minutes left. We can still do another lap or two. We are off the pace so far. Let's speed up a little bit. So yeah, Silverstone 27 could be a look. And obviously because we'll save a little bit of money on the travelling, because, you know, it's in the UK, we can maybe put that a bit more towards the house that we're going to stay in together or something, or who knows. We'll figure it out. But yeah, could be quite an awesome one. So I reckon Silverstone 2027. There's a big TSC meetup. We'll try and get the Yanks over. You name it, we'll get everyone in. It'll be an amazing party. Now, obviously, it depends what time of year it would be if they do it, because we know what the British weather's like. So you sure hope it was like July, August. Otherwise, we will be dicing with the weather. But that's just part of it, really, isn't it? We can get over that. But I really do want to go to a Silverstone event, and I think we'd have a lot of the community there if we did. He said the McLaren will look like their prototype car they've done so far. Well, that's the thing, Alan. Normally when they do those, like, show cars, it's just for the livery almost, isn't it? And they just... You know, like in F1 where they had that dummy car they put out. Where it's just they put liveries on it before every season. I'm trying to... If it's a bit more like that. So, yeah. Really excited to see WEC come to Silverstone. That'd be really cool. And I think that's what we might do in 2027. Already planning 2 years ahead for our big meetups. Why not? It's always good to have something to look forward to. So, yeah. And there'll be a lot of people I'll probably get to meet for the first time because of it. Because like I said, if it's just a Sunday, I'm sure there's a lot of people who can make that. Centrally located. No excuse. That's a bit more competitive. There we go.
Lap 2:09.48.
Finally taking a better line into T1 there. Not sure what else I can do this lap though. I will get next year if I can get, well, yeah, I mean, these things happen now, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, let's see if I can do this a bit better. Slightly better. Okay, good. Did I get a late apex there? I think I did. Didn't do much. Not very fast through no name. Lost a few hundredths there. Damn. That felt slow. Yeah. Left a lot of time on the table there. Flint for number 1. Barely a 10th. Wouter chilling in P5, a second ahead of me. Have I missed something? Alright, Wouts. There's any reason why you're going a second faster than me, buddy. What have I done? Have I upset you? Honestly. Not to make you sick, innit? He's so flint. Jeez.
That time was a 2:09.77.
Yeah, we'll do. Wow, so I'm going to have to a second a lap. Jesus, is he still on track? No, he's going to pits. You horrible man. I'm going to have to chase him down. Right, what am I doing wrong? Let's look. Where's he braking here? Right, I'm braking way too early there. Accelerate that in second, yeah. Don't look anything unusual here. Hello, my usual source. Aww. Right. Yeah, he's gone much further out than I did my last lap. I'm shocking. Right, I can see about half a second already. Oh, he swung it there. Okay, interesting. And then gone quite deep there and through. Okay. Jeff and chat, if I want to stream LMU and F1, do a different YouTube channel. I'm already set up on Streamlabs. Can I create a second Streamlabs account to do this? Yeah, sorry, Hugh. Not sure about that question, buddy. Kickoff 0-0. Thank you, Des. From the same... I mean, honestly, Hugh, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there, mate. Sorry. Where's Alicia? Alicia! See if we can get... She's probably feeding the cats. Fipsy P3, well on Fipsy. Let's have a look at some of the grid. Use OBS Studio and Streamlabs, one per YouTube channel. Yeah. I mean, you're... I'll take it, you're not streaming at the same time because that's 2 different games, right? But yeah, do that, I guess, like Flint said. Sounds pretty reasonable. There we go. Gutted was on for such good... Yeah, Todd, yeah. Half a second off Ben. Let's see what Todd can do in the race. We all had that perfect lap in us, Todd. We all know that. Is P1 in front of Nathan and Jochen and Blickling P4. Wow. Go on, Blickling, you little dark horse, you. Look at him putting in the practice. Ah, that brings a smile to my face. And again, a couple of new names. So let's just put in a message in the chat. No points. Oh, there we go. No points or prizes for this race. Please go easy. That one. I need my lap deleted. That pace myself. Yeah, you've ruined it for yourself there. To be honest, you're gonna have a terrible race now. You are well out of position. Good luck with that. Yeah, Roger sending it says Whitfield. Hello, Robo. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, sir. We've got a lovely grid here. 15 LMP2 and 18 GT3. Excuse me, what? Spurs 1-0. Oh, shut up. How much fuel, Jeff, and rubbish at this? Jay, there is a trick. When we're on the grid, click start driving. I would give it about 15 seconds, maybe. You will see in the top right of the screen how many laps are in the race. Just put in a lap or two more than that. At 1 lap more, you can't really fail. It can't go 2 laps quicker. Hello, my best quali ever, says Kuste. Kuste, nice try. I've had an absolute nightmare of a practice quali, says John. I wouldn't go... P5 ain't a nightmare, John. Come on. Come on, be fair on yourself. And it is dark and maybe cold. The goal was a blooper. Oh, I need Alicia. Let's have a look. You've got me going now, Des. Hate you.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, let's see what I can find. Is this going to work? With my slightly... Yeah, so, Jay, go start driving and look at the... what do you call it? Oh, that's not working. Look at the fuel, or sorry, the laps in the top right-hand corner. I noticed it changes after a few seconds. I don't make the rules. Okay, that's turned on. We'll get Alicia to play with that, hopefully. Anyway, enough of that. I need to focus on the race. How long till it starts? 1 minute 13. I need to make a Man United livery. Suits me never win again. Ree! Flint with the football jokes. Wow, we've seen it all. Okay, so start driving. 14.2 laps. It can't be more than 15 laps, Jay. So put 15 in. 15 point whatever. 15.5. There we go. That's enough. And I don't need a 1 lap of fuel to win the race. I'm better than that. Right, we've got some quite interesting grid in front of us. Hope everyone survives. We've got Brad Setters in front. Realstone in front of me. Go on, gang. Realstone and everyone has smashed me there. Pretty much. Destructors Championship. Middle to finish challenge. Go on, Dave. Is there a list of which LMPs I need to try a punt? Yeah, me, mate. Tar says Jay. Yeah, mate, it's the easy way to do it. Have fun, says Keith. We will, mate. Although I'm a little bit dead, so I need to just take it easy. Bearded, hello, didn't see you, mate. Nearly slipped past there. Thank you. Hope you're well. Please don't tell me you're working. You've missed this. Keep me updated on the score, anyone?
Formation lap.
Here we go. Enjoy the race, gang. It's our only race of the night. Sorry. I am a bit dead inside. Right, let's have a good one. I'm going to be in traffic here. Just fulfilling my duties as a community member. But I think my body is in a bit of a fight, sadly. I can feel it is at war. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone, apart from me. You're going to need it.
Green flag.
Green flag. Spinny spit. I think Dave just got tagged. Somehow, some way. Unluckiest man in sim racing continues. Oh, bit of argy-bargy on the straight is not ideal either. Let's focus on the race. I lifted there more than I should. Realstone is alive and driving, good to see. And don't tell anyone, but the damage was turned down, so hopefully no one's too battered. Fipsy. There goes Fipsy off track. Is he going to get the position back? Off track overtake from Fipsy. Wow. I know, I've heard. There goes Sletcher off track. Let's not do anything crazy with the tyres. Start overheating them. We've got Heyman, Parr, and a few others ahead. Ben Shepherd's still P1. Todd has not bothered him yet. Okay, one lap survived. A couple of cars dicing up ahead. I don't really have the pace for them, it seems.
21.80.
Been caught out by the inside line there. It's a bit annoying. Okay. Let's see if we can keep up with this fighting pack ahead. Not very competitive through there, I can feel it. Pipsy up the inside of Heyman. Sticks it, I think. Heyman's still got the inside there, though. Sadly, I'm not able to really take advantage of their slow driving. I'm just about staying at the back of this pack. Don't do that, Jeff. Turns out you cannot swing the LMP2 through there like that. Heyman pits? No, hold on. Back, sorry. Dethroned LMP2 King. Yeah, I've not got a lot of fight on me tonight, bro. I was just saying on the Discord earlier, I'm not feeling too well, sadly, so... Yeah. I'm just enjoying the ride tonight, enjoying the view of the fight ahead. Hopefully Heyman has another go at Fipsy. That'd be quite cool. Fipsy's going to get caught behind Jamie as well. Hope he doesn't do anything crazy. I don't quite have the pace to get involved, sadly. Oh, Heyman. Missed the braking on Fipsy there. Well, to be fair, Fipsy did miss his braking when he was doing me earlier, so... Oh, there's a rejoin. Good to see you, Heyman. Again, damage is turned down on this one, so people having a little incident won't be too much in trouble. Can we keep up with Wouter, Jamie and Fipsy? That's a question. Wouter 3.9 ahead. I see him. .6. Okay. We can do some work. Not quite dethroned yet. I've still got one claw on the throne. .4. Okay.
Time to 10.66.
Let's see what we can do. We've still got plenty of time. It's only 7 minutes in. You found the channel, Alicia? What about 4021? No 4021? 811? And then down 365? Okay. .3. Oh, that's too deep. That's the biggest V you'll ever see. Oh, here's a traffic jam up ahead. That's exciting me too much. Focus, Jeff. 2.9 to Wouter. Uh-oh, we're catching. I was wondering where the track map was. Keep turning it off. There we go, everyone. Sorry. Should have asked. Eight to go. Laps? Surely not. You mean 8? Oh, 8 positions. Yes. 9 laps or 10. 9 laps, 8 positions. We've got this. 1 position a lap. I see the target. Thank you, engineer. It all makes sense now. Nearly took a bit too much sausage for dinner. Wouter now 1.4 seconds. Disqualification for Mr. Smith. Sad to see.
209.59.
I feel like we're still on target. Right, Flint? That's going to be a yellow, no? Who's that? Mr. J! 1 position. We're on target, Flint. We're on target. There was Jay. Facing the wrong way. Hopefully he didn't get killed by a Wouter there. Imagine. Or Fipsy, actually. Probably Fipsy. Fipsy probably killed him. We're 1.6 from Wouter. That's our target. Seven to go. I fear the counting might slow down at some point. Ben Shepherd still P1. Can't see where P2 is on the map. I think he's fairly close, but not that close. As Wouter knows, my race pace is inevitable. I might be fairly useless in quali, but when it comes to racey time, I like me a hunt. Do pick up a lot more pace after a few more laps. So let's see what we can do to Wouter now. Cripsy usually overdrives. It does like an overdrive, yeah, so you could do the tyres or something at some point. He's probably more like Lewis Hamilton than he realises. Annoyingly, that Wouter gap is now not closing. And I've got a Jamie in the middle. All these things could work against me here. In fact, I had a bad exit there. Oh boy. These guys are way too comfy. I'm not even sure if we're going to get traffic because we're not that much faster than the GT3s, are we? Eh, we'll catch them, I guess. It will be messy as well because we're not that far. In restricted mode. Wow, we really lost it that one. Gained a lot of it back there. A little bit locky there on the tyre. Don't do that too often. Really trying to force the issue here. Nothing happening. Bit less stampy on the throttle, a bit more finesse is needed. If we're going to catch these guys, we're not really moving now. Like I said, it's all got a little bit stuck together. I don't like it. Let's give him a little flash. Let's start the mind games. Start those mind games early, really. Again, another early apex. Shocking exit on T1. Wow, to 1.8. Do not like that at all. Okay, I have to put out some magic now, gang. Some absolute magic now. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, engineer. Things have gone a bit south. Point 7, 0.6. Delta green. Looks like Alicia ain't found the channel she's looking for. Starting to get a bit more slip there at 0.5. Come on, Jamie. Come on down. Come on down, Jamie. I'm having a shocking T1 at the moment, which is annoying me. And even there, I might have broke a bit early, actually. Yeah. Oh, we're over halfway through the race now. Much better delta. 2 tenths nearly, wow. I think we're back on schedule, Flinth. .8 after the bad stuff isn't a bad sign. We've really got to chuck it through here, catch some bits. See what we can do to Jamie. .45 and trouble ahead because of the GT3 traffic. Oh, this is hot. Thank you very much to Batty for not killing us all. Appreciate your work. Let's push Jamie a little bit. Oh, everyone's a bit edgy. This is good. My game was way too stuttery. Oh, sorry to hear that. Bit raggedy here. Bit raggedy. Need a board meeting and a new project plan. The stakeholders aren't happy. Let me speak to Copilot. We don't need a marketing team anymore. I've got an AI agent for that. Let's not forget who the real boss is around here. Let's give another little flash to Jamie. That's okay, man. I'm thinking I might give a... No, Alan! Surely not. Too late. Whoa, no, Walter! Absolutely screwed over by a GT3. Sat the wrong way round. Roger Kettle, no less. There you go, Rog. It happens. All part of racing. There we go. Board of directors should be happy with that one. Meanwhile, we're 0.4 from Jamie and we're not even in the good stuff yet. This is looking good, gang. I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a battle there with Walter, though, I'll be honest. Ah, hallucinated. Ah. Not what we wanted to hear. Another car in the dirt. Who was that? Kuste. Ah, we're back on track, project manager. Don't worry. Everything is set. We are going to be just fine. Here's Nathan in P9. It's great to have a big grid of GT3s to get through. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare for him. And that is exactly what you do in the traffic. You take those opportunities. We've been fighting for 20 minutes here. Super tight, but actually, he's been completely blocked off and we're through. Look at that. Oh, that's been a great fight. Woo. That will help me forget my illness pretty quickly. Let's get out of there as soon as we can. We had a bad start, though, to the straight. Because of the GT3s in the way, he should have a bit of a run. 3 wide through pull on bold. Thank you, Shadow. Yes. Despite my illness, clearly my stupidity is still alive and kicking. Now, I've got to be careful here because we know Jamie's fast. And he's probably a bit annoyed about how that just went with a back marker. And he's faster than me through T1. We're P5. Recruiting new drivers off stop. Ah, thank you. I'm guessing that's a scheduled task. Oh! Hello. I did not see that coming, I'll be honest. Sorry. Jamie. Oh, Jamie. I did not see that from Jamie. I did not think he was that close. Never mind. Who have we got ahead of us now? That's all right, mate. Happens. Who have we got ahead of us still? Let's have a look. 10 minutes to go. We are 8 seconds from Wouter. Damn. No chance. Maybe if they have a lot of traffic? There is traffic. Let's see. Let's put in some laps. We might just catch them. We can only try. We can only try. Woo! Come on. Here's Nathan again. Hi, Nathan. Nathan, generous enough to go nice and wide there. Shame we've had to meet him there. That's lost us a bit of time. Wouter ahead of Kuste. Go on, Wouts. Come on, let's maximise this time here. They have got a bit more traffic to get through. I can only hope they have a terrible time for it, although to be honest, it doesn't get much worse than this. Well, there goes Stephen Mills. Legal team sent a letter to J-Par requesting reimbursement. Hey, look, it's all part of racing, Flimp. It's a killer. And obviously, I think we always forget as well that we kind of want that in racing, basically, because otherwise all the races would be incredibly metronomic and boring. So we definitely want accidents to happen, but of course we don't want them to happen to us, do we? Well, you know, maybe we should all take our fair share of the whoopsies and just deal with it.
That time was a 2:26.31.
Oh, we've got a fight behind us with Heyman and Palmer. Kuste and Mass, I've gained a second, but it's too slow. It took us too long to get that second, I think, although there could be some horrible traffic. Yellow flag. Oh, you look like you're in trouble there, Mr. Fordy. Oh, John. Well, John. Your insurance versus my insurance. Bittles at dawn. Yeah, basically. Let them deal with it all. I've got some fast people behind me. There's no doubt in that. Let's just try and keep up. Wow, to 6 seconds. Can we do something? Yeah, he had Juan in his way, probably. Good work there, Agent Carrillo. Learning down, 6.5 though, 6.3, it's not going to be enough. We're not going to have enough time. .4, we're not catching him. Damn you, Wouter. We are keeping Palmer and Heyman behind us, though. That's an important task. They are sniffing. And look, if I get caught here, I could easily lose a few seconds. In fact, I'm going to get lucky. Hello, Juan. And then just tucking up behind back here, who is all over the place in his Porsche. There we go. Cheers, mate. Juan's going to have a sniff of you there. No, he's not. You're on the wrong lap. Oh, well. Hello. Oh, damn you.
That time was a 2:11.01.
Cool, good exit. Wouter has taken a bit more of a lead against me. That sucks. Ferrari F1 team led by marketing intern. Oh, dear. We just got to keep Palmer away now. They sold one to Audi. But, oh, I see. Imagine project managers could lead racing team, racing Ferrari. Bit harsh, but yeah, why not? Five minutes left, 3 laps. If that. Bit slow on the throttle there. Blickling P2, go on, Christian. P2 in the GT3, what a life. Never thought I'd see it, Blickling. 1 overtake per 40 seconds. Does that include GT3? Because that would be totally possible at that point. Otherwise, sorry mate, you're on the wrong channel. I would say go watch Dan, but he's not even streaming tonight. He's having fun with his family. Curse you, Dan. You must believe. Go, Christian, let's murder him! Ah! Who's out there? Hello? Who are you? Is that Kuste? It's Kuste. Poor Kuste. He might lose another. He's lost a few places there. We're back up to P6 somehow after being murdered by J Par Limited. We are. Although, oh boy, Jack's a bit close. El Plan. I'm not quite that good. Oh, there's a car facing the wrong way on Eau Rouge? Or am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure I just saw some headlights at the top of the hill. Yeah, I think they're left. Right, Jack is a bit too close. 2 laps to go. Fipsy still P4. Can't shake off Wouter. Wouter's done a really good job here, to be fair. To be fair to him. I mean, I don't normally say that about Wouter in the sim racing, so come on. Give him his credit, everyone, alright? Be fair. Recognise the effort. One lap to go after this. Can we keep the Palmer away? He's been streaming all day. Surely he's a bit fatigued. Not as fatigued as me, though. I've done 3 hours of delivering today. Wow, still not the combo I was looking for. And here's the P1 monster himself. Oh no, I had to let off. That's not fair. I had to let off. Oh no, there he goes. Look at him sailing past. Look at him sail past. It's not fair. Have I got the cut back here? No. Damn. Yeah, true. Very good point, Flimp. I was that close to a P1 there. Has he gone a bit early into T1 though? He did alright, to be honest. He's done alright. Damn you, Jack. He's got it. Last lap. Traffic done me. That's how we do it, though. That's how we got our place, right? You use that traffic. Can we keep up and make a little move last lap? Let's see. We can only try. Relisted on LinkedIn, yeah. 100 applicants in the last 10 minutes. Ah, he's got me. I'm really pointing it now. Oh, he's gone really quick through there as well. Do I need to be racing this Saturday? No, you did last Saturday, didn't you, Charlie? Can't remember now. So no, not at all. As long as you do one. We'd love it if you did both, of course, but no, all good. Or did you not do the other one? You did the other one, didn't you? Curse you, Jack. Curse you, Jack. We hate you here at TSC now. You've been banished from the community. for cheating me out of traffic. Damn you. That'll be that. Hello? Well, that's unfortunate, Jack, I'll be honest. No! I didn't slow down enough. I hate you so much, Jack Palmer. I did not slow down. I'm going to kill him now. I'm going to kill you. I'm definitely killing you. 10 out of 10 from Jack there. Yeah, I did the other one, mate. Rarish. Yeah, Rarish killed you, didn't he? Yeah, you're right. God damn you, Jack. I should have just gone very slow and pinched you up, but I was feeling a bit nice. God damn you. I hate you so much. Right, okay, congratulations to Ben Shepherd, P1. Todd Brown, P2. Only... I don't know how far behind he was, actually. But their performance was very similar there. Great to see you two fighting it out at the front. Neesby and Phipps behind with Wouter, Jack, and then me. Very sad. P1 for Strangelove. P2 for Nininger. P3 for Blickling. Go on, podium boy. Go on, podium boy. I'd like to take a moment to apologise for the start carnage. Oh, Jack. Jack. Let's have a look at what Jack did, shall we? Should we have a look at what Jack did to everyone's race? I do fear a little bit about what Jack's done to everyone's race. So let's have a look. Has Alicia fallen asleep yet to the football? I think she has. I do need to get off shortly. I can definitely feel my throat closing in. I span trying to avoid Ben spinning. Nightmare. Yeah, some people had a bit of a ropey start, didn't they, Jack? Jack. Didn't they, Jack? Bit ropey. Oh, there's a Discord sign for you all. Let's have a look at what happens here. Come on, then. Oh, I did get a bit too excited in that race. I'm feeling it now. Wow, David in with the early assessment. Jack the murderer. Whew. Wondered what happened, Todd. Jamie, sorry for the contact, Jeff. My bad, I locked up. Yeah, you did lock up, didn't you, buddy? Huh? It's a shame because we're having a good fight, bro. Never mind. That put me in some other fights in the end, so it's whatever. Usual stuff. We all do it, mate. I was saying, without the crashes, it's kind of boring racing, isn't it? We all want other people to crash, don't we? So when it happens to you, just take it. There's no malice, is there, on our community races? It's quite obvious. It was nice. You did it for the viewers. He did. For a lot of people. There's a lot of hate watching going on in streaming. So, yeah, well done. David, he did murder Bradley, who then hit Fipsy, who then hit me. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's a genocide, really. GG's, everyone says Juan. Well done, Juan. Nathan, bit of a wall of LMPs at T1, that one. Yeah. Yeah. You can blame Jack for that. Ben just couldn't get past. Barely even got alongside. Wow. Well, I had that with Jamie Parr for about 20 minutes and then snuck by in the traffic, Jamie. And then, Jack did the same thing to me at the end. I'm gutted. So let's have a look at T1. Let's have a look at the mess that Jack made. Where is he? Jack? Oh, you were in front of me, weren't you? Of course. Here's the mess that Jack made. Everybody. What a race, says Wouter. I hate you, Wouter. Wouter, I wanted more of a fight and you got done by the GT3 at T1. I was so annoyed. Because we were having a good fight there, man. Our pace was like almost identical. It was so clear, no clean race possible. Spun out on my own last lap. Wow. And here we go. Jack into T1. Straight through Bradley like he doesn't exist. Jack, that's pretty rough, buddy. Nathan Edwards having a bit of a spinny move there. Christian, you're so fast. I know, right? 10 seconds to Fipsy. Yeah, good point. Jack, that was that's pretty ropey, bruv. That's pretty ropey, man. I did put the message in, right? Everyone go easy in T1. And you could have started braking here, quite frankly. And instead you've, yeah, try and avoid that, brother, please, on the T1 stuff. We could be heroes. There we go. Again, it is part of racing. I don't get too upset about these things. Let's have a look at what happened with me. Wait. Where is he? I couldn't get off the curb. Oh, Dargo. This move was so bad. DT for Fipsy. True. You were I. Cheers, Wouts. Juan, you were coming from me until something happened. Juan, we were the same pace, so if you were slow, I was also slow. Nathan, I've been too used to super understeery default setups on the dailies. Struggled with the custom. Glad for reduced damage. Yeah, it just means that, you know... Spuds are playing well, says Des. You're trying to jinx us, Des. That is a horrible thing to do. You know what you're doing there. You're like a bad smell in my mirror, Jamie. What happened with Fipsy? Nothing. He did quite well, didn't he? He got up to P4? Why? What did I miss? He was 3 seconds behind me. Was he not in the end? Oh, wow. Do you feel anything on the break? Pabaljo! Great race, thanks. Mostly P3 with driving, very respected to LMV3. Yes. Yeah, good to see you, sir. We race together very often. We normally race like the weekly races, sort of practice them together. So we're just doing a mix-up. I'm a little bit unwell, unfortunately, so we're only doing 1 race tonight instead of 2. Oh. We normally do 2 races on a Tuesday, but I'm catching something. I was at a stag do at the weekend. So. And then he was 16. He must have binned it then. Finished with multiple suspension failure. Go on, Nath. The silent play. 789 in GT3 was spicy the last few laps. Good to see you, sir. And you new here as well. Great to have you around. I had a little spin, Christian. That's what happened. I was enjoying the chase, Wouter. Yeah, I saw you 4 seconds ahead, Wouter, and I just went head down. And then when I got you to... Oh, blimey. When I got you to within 2 seconds, or 1.8, I couldn't close it anymore. And we all just sat there, right? And then you got done by... Jamie got... I did Jamie in the traffic, and then you got done by the GT3. I was a bit annoyed about that. I wanted some fights. Was the damage turned down? Yes, Martian, it was. I was anxiously watching you. You know I love a bit of race pace. It was fun to drive around with no lights, 1 lap down, doing quali laps. Go on back. I exited stage left from the 789 fight in the last lap. Oh, nay. You had a sympathy spin. Well, I mean, look, it's obvious how much we love racing together, right? So, again, we do try and do as much as possible. Obviously, it makes me very excited for Strike 3 because it's just this, but times 10. Right, so that is only a month away now. The first race, it's coming. First race of Strike 3. Oh, I need to get those... Hello, Jeff. Just filling up the black book. Good man, Stephen. Good man. Well, stage left, then right, then left, then wall. Oh, you did, John. I saw you with... I saw you with no wing, John. And I think it's impressive because we got the damage turned down. So, can we get a round of applause for John in the chat for managing to kill the car on low damage? I think you did very well, John. You're just showing undeniable talent there. I missed out on stage 3 sign-ups. Nathan, we could maybe have a chat about that. But you're close to missing out. Yeah. But we'll have a chat about that. I don't know. We'll see. I think we are kind of booked up, but you never know in the next month. Something might happen. So please be ready on standby because it's going to be beautiful. Was it low down? Yeah. Okay, it's on medium, but it wasn't on high or realistic. It was on medium, which normally means do what you like and you're fine. For elitists, well, do you know what? In some arguments, Marcy, you can call it elitist if you like. I always say it's very community focused. So Nathan, we didn't even make the sign-up form public. We didn't even post it on Discord. I just sent it to a few people and, you know. We know what we want here at TSC, right? We know what we want. We want good, clean racing with people that we love and share bedrooms with. So, on that note, everyone, sorry about that, Jeff, says Roger. Got pushed off at T1 and couldn't gather it up. What happened, Roger? No, you went into... You got Wouter. Wouter's buddy. You got Wouter. And it happens, mate. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's racing, like I said. Anyway, let me show you me and Jamie doing poo on together. I think it's here. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I caught you two. No, I got away with it, thankfully. I got away with it. Fipsy, good race. Did you feel the little touch? Roger, are you on a T150 at the moment, did I hear you saying? That's pretty cool if you are. Roger was in the race. Yeah, I know, Strange Love. And I stayed on the lead lap. Rog, I know this is very early in your sim racing journey, so just don't have any expectations. The more practice you do, the more you'll enjoy it. It's like a musical instrument, right? If you turn up at an event and you play the musical instrument with no practice, you're not going to enjoy it. The people around you aren't going to enjoy it. It's going to suck for everyone. So just get that practice in, buddy. Do the work. That's all I can say. We've all done the hours. That's kind of where you get. Also, Roger, are your pedals bolted to the floor? This might sound stupid. Are they bolted to anything, your pedals, or are they just on the floor, kind of held in? What's the situation with your pedals at the moment, Rog? It was dangerous to do what we did anyway, says Kuste. It was good to see you on track, Rod. Yeah, definitely, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. We love seeing names on here that we've been around the community a long time. People that are sort of graduating into sim racing. Everything is on a wheel stand. Oh, you lucky man. Yeah, that is, for me, more important than literally anything else in the rig. I think desk mounting and floor mounting, it's not good enough. You need your pedals fixed to something, and the wheel stand is normally what you start with, right? So I'm glad you got that, buddy. That's pretty cool. See if you can find yourself a TSPC or a TSXW. You know, the next up Thrustmaster. Just the wheelbase on its own on eBay, or maybe even someone in the community. They can be quite cheap, and they've got a lot of power. That's a TSPC. The Xbox version is called the XW. It's the same wheelbase. One might be cheaper than the other. See if you can find any on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or in the community. I used to have one. They're pretty awesome. I think it's like 6 Newton meters. It's quite different to the T150. So, anyway, I had front end damage from lap 1. No, Fipsy, come on. You'd have been yellow at best. Give us that. Dan's Mods had been coercing Roger into joining. Good work, Dan's Mods. I got my pedals taped to an exercise step, pro gamer. Jesus, strange. Jeez. I mean, I'd like to say if it works, but I bet there's some movement. Having said that, you boss P1, so on your own. Kuste, Fipsy, yeah, I don't understand how you could brake so much later. I had brake force at maximum. The TGT is 6, yeah, but they're expensive, Marshan. They are expensive. Those TSPC XWs are quite cheap. Kuste gave me a bit of suspension damage. It felt all right. Oh, God, I tell you what, guys, if we had normal damage, we'd have been screwed, right? Moser SRP LC pedals. Go on, Roger. With a T150, solid beginner, yeah. I've looked at TSP, there's nothing between that and the R9. I mean, I'm guessing the R9 would be infinitely more expensive than a TSPC, right? If you can sell your T150 and get a TSPC, there might not be more than like $100 in it. Something like that. And then, yeah. But if you're getting R9, don't let me stop you, mate, because that would be a whole nother level. Oh, hello. Stop doing stuff. My camera's in crazy mode. Look, it now just follows me around. That stopped. Okay, good. See you all. Good racing. Happy with P6. Yeah, you should be, Steve. Good work. I can save money for toys. Love it, Rog. Kuste says, okay, my setup must be very bad. Maybe. Diego Guitere says, I have mine bolted to a board and using a 25-pound kettlebell to hold it. Not bad. Not bad. Bolted to a board and using a kettlebell is good. It is good. But I would say getting an A-frame or some kind of rig is, yeah, really the one. When you have that kind of almost maximum confidence in the brakes and the pedals not moving around, it just changes the experience. I spent years racing with like my heel holding the brake, the pedal plate down as you pedal, right? As you squeeze one of the pedals, you use your heel from the other foot to kind of hold it down a bit. We've all been there. Wouter says, maybe I had more wing on, maybe. Wouter says, okay, so we need everyone to post pics of their Franken rigs in the Discord rigs corner. Yeah, true, Wouts. Very true. Kuste, thank you, TSC community, Jeff, for the race. Mate, I'd love to do more tonight, but I'm not well, sadly, so I don't want to push it. I need to save my energy for work. So one race, I've already getting very excited, and it's going to kill me. So let's not do that. I need to save my energy, sadly. Didn't you finish P4? Ah, oh well, Fipsy. I appreciate the advice, GG's lads. No time, Rog. There's a lot of advice on Discord. You might notice. The damage must have done it. Yeah, Casper, must be that. Your laps look real good, Rog. I'm looking at them now. Oh, nice one, Juan. Oh, my game crashed for the first time ever. Welcome to the crash game, Rog. Sorry, mate. It happens to us all. You're not unique. It's pretty rough. Leave the server quickly is my advice, I think, at the moment. The traffic was hard. Casper, I got burnt once or twice, but that reminds me. Let's have a look at this, shall we? So here I am behind Jamie. I've been following Jamie for about 20 minutes. He's got traffic causing him a problem out of no name, and that is me on the inside of Puon. And then there's another bit of traffic, and I'm like, well, I've got to go for it here. So we go for the inside line, 3 wide, and through we go. And that was a lot of fun. Traffic give, traffic take. There we go. No, but I used to be unique. Oh, Rog. When that illusion gets shattered, mate, you can be a lot freer. Traffic is tough in the multi-class. And obviously, Fipsy, the difference in speed is not a lot, right? There wasn't a massive difference. So, yeah, look. And here, I had to go slow. And that's where I got caught out a few times. Jamie putting a dive bomb on me from the next server. Go on, Jamie. Well, can you send me the RP? Replay. Oh, if you want to know about being killed, mate. If you want to know about being killed. Was it here? Was it here? Yeah, it was. Look at that. How'd you like that one? Is Jamie getting a rep? Are you getting a little rep, Mr. Parr? Are you going to start causing trouble on the server more often? Are you that far away from me? Hold on. Ah, dearie me. No, that's... Have we just missed a lap? I don't know what happened there. Hold on. Let's see how far back Jamie serves it from. Here he is. I've just overtaken him. He saw the move on Puon. I'm thinking I'm pretty safe over there, right? There's a good distance. Jamie, late break, and then turns into me. Jamie? Buddy, I'm pretty sure you could have gone left there, nah? Jamie. I was spinning. Really? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. You were braking as hard as you can and grabbing. Okay. Makes sense, because it looked like you should just gone there, left there, but I guess you were already well out of traction. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, mate, we missed you today. We had some great racing. Only one race, sadly, because I've got the lurgy. And I need to stop doing this because I need to recuperate. So, downshift's way too quick. Well, he broke a bit late and it happened. It's no big deal. A lot of people's games crashing with the replay stuff. That's annoying, isn't it? Whatever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow. I have planned to do some daily races. However, the lurgy might be getting the better of me. We'll find out. I might need to save my energy for work. I've got another big day on Thursday. With that in mind, on Thursday, you may have heard we're doing some... You may have heard that we're doing some AMS2 races, which we don't do very often here, but we just... we're LMU, all right, let's not kill it. There's lots of other stuff going on out there. Maybe we can have a bit of fun. So we're going to do some AMS2 races. Now, my plan at the moment for us is to invade a server for race 1. So look around, see what we can find and jump in. I don't know how many of us there's going to be. I can't tell, right? We don't do this very often. Then race 2, we will host a Silverstone race. And hopefully by then we'll have drummed up a bit of a crowd. So that's the plan for Thursday night. Now look, I don't really want to tell everyone go out and buy the game if you haven't got it, because we're rarely ever going to play it. AC Evo, Project Motor Racing are going to probably take over what this does anyway for us. So I'm not a big fan of telling everyone how to go out and buy it. However, you might find it a lot of fun. It is very good in VR, as Fipsy can attest. There we go. Fipsy says bye. It is very good in VR. It has some things that other sims don't really do, and people like that. You might decide you want to go off and play it yourself. That's up to you. But I feel a bit bad telling everyone to buy it just for Thursday night. We might do one more set of races before, I don't know, the end of the year or something. Who knows? Nothing serious, I think. We'll see. We'll see how popular Thursday is and how fun it is. You can get it on CD keys and stuff like that for like 8 or 9 quid. So it's not a lot of money. I'll let you lot figure that out. On that note, I am going to go. I have faith in Ace. Rog, I lost my faith months ago, so let's hope they bring it back for me. Jack says, sorry about the carnage I caused at the start. I thought I braked in good time, but yeah, these LMP are different monsters on the colds. They are. They are. Would love to try a Tsc AC Evo test race. I don't know what happened with the update, Lauren, for 0.3 of the multiplayer. They said private servers, now that's 0.4, I think, which is probably in sometime in 27. So don't get me wrong, when we can do it, we will. We'll definitely do at least one night of it, at least. Casper Neesby says AMS2's graphics are lovely. It's subjective, I'll say that much. Let's stop doing that. That was quite annoying. Hello, stop. Thank you. Cool. What's your Discord, Roger? Can't remember. I can send you the replay. Very nice of you, John. Fipsy says money, money, money. Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm going to go, everyone. Thank you for the race tonight. Sorry we couldn't do 2, but we did 1. I might be back tomorrow if I'm feeling okay. If I'm feeling okay, I'll stream. If I'm not feeling good, I'll let you know on Discord. Thursday, AMS2. Look out for it. Everyone, peace and love. Thanks for the racing.
With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, about to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. Don't like this life. With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, about to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me. my way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think how we can sail out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.